here's a character that I've had in the back of my mind for a year and a half at this point. She's one of the 3 main characters of a story-driven video comic series that I've had planned for a long time, but I could never nail down her design until now. All I knew for sure was that her nickname was Apple Tina. She was mostly an amorphous tough girl concept with no real form or personality. Well, that's not entirely accurate. I did find some doodles reminiscent of an average Hot Topic patron that were meant to be an exploration of Apple Tina's design, but they didn't quite fit whatever vague concept for her character that I had, so I dropped the character, along with the series for, different reasons, but I didn't think about her for a long time. Cut to almost 2 weeks ago, as I was searching for the next Ocember in summer video idea. I came across this kooky crew of characters, and betwixt the man with his brain falling out and a little squart over here on the right, I saw this very strong wrestler lady. I started sketching her in different poses, and her personality really began to develop. This character was strong and reliable, with a no-nonsense attitude, brutally efficient in everything that she does. That is who Apple Tina is supposed to be. So this is her now. Say hi to Tina, everybody! Do it. Do it! I can't tell you everything about her yet, mostly because her backstory is still in flux, but I also would like to save some details to reveal in the series proper. But here's what I will say about her. Her full name, as of right now, is Martina Russo, but of course she goes by Tina. She gave herself the nickname Apple Tina after making it her username on an online art sharing forum in the 7th grade. Although Tina considers drawing a waste of time nowadays, but she still thinks apples are pretty okay. She's currently 3 years into business school on a wrestling scholarship, and excels in her studies and in athletics, but her life is beginning to feel off balance with the addition of her new job. It's stressful and very sketchy, but it's a position she's uniquely qualified for, and it pays quite well. That unique qualification comes in the form of this thing. Remember those doodles from before of Proto-Tina? Yeah, this thing was planned to haunt her since before I even knew who she was. Imagine, if you will, a drawing you made when you were in the 7th grade, one that you might have perhaps posted in an online art sharing forum, is suddenly a physical, recurring presence in your life, lurking in your peripheral vision like a 4-year-old at 2 a.m. wondering if mom is still asleep. This is Tina's plight, but eventually Tina learns that this living scribble of hers does have a mind of its own, but it can also be telepathically communicated with and persuaded to do whatever she wants. The consequences of this discovery were both treacherous and lucrative for Tina, because the world is filled with dangerous people. But some dangerous people will pay a lot of money to make the other dangerous people disappear. Anyway, there will likely be a lot more changes to these designs before episode 1 finally comes out, but they're already 90% of the way there, so look forward to seeing the other main characters later this month. That's all. Brush your teeth. Later, man.